Okay, open it up for me. Wherever you want to pull it into a camera, you want to do it on notebook paper, your call, wherever you want to do this work. I'm doing the third question in right now. Third question in. Make sure we get there, please. Third question in. So classroom, unit 8. All right, so here we go. One of the questions on there will be a motion problem. We got a plane going 2,000 miles. I'm not going to read the rest. It's a motion problem. So we're going to try to follow the formula distance equals rate times time for motion problems if we can. First thing, get your variables out so I know what's what here. All right, if you're going to have X and Y, great, but I got to know what's X, what's Y. Is that the plane? Is that the air? All right, I'm going to keep mine pretty simple like usual. P for the plane speed. And then W for the wind speed. All right, let's start it off. What's the distance I'm traveling? What we got? Distance? 2,000 miles. The first one is it takes 5 hours going against the wind. So do I subtract my speeds or add them if I'm going against? Subtract them. So I'm going to go P minus W. There's your rate. Times, how long is this taking me? 5 hours times 5. Against, I always subtract. Am I still going 2,000 with the wind or am I going a different distance? Still going 2,000. So my second equation still going to start with 2,000. But now I'm going to go to with the wind, P plus W. And then now it's not taking me 5, it's taking me 4. And can we just be real here with each other for tomorrow? Anytime you go with the wind, with the current you're adding, it takes you less time. All right, when you have a little help, it takes you less time. So the smaller number should always be with what you're adding. All right, the bigger number should be with what you're subtracting. We all good? Okay, moving on now. I'm not going to solve this for you, but I will help you clean it up. Distribute the 5, distribute the 4. I get 5P minus 5W equals 2,000. And 4P plus 4W equals 2,000. I'm going to leave the rest to you in a couple minutes when you get time on your own. Okay, this one you're going to have to multiply by different numbers and go from there. But please finish it later. Please finish it later, not while I'm going over this next problem. So we all good? Motion problem. Now I don't know if I forget. I made this quiz up so long ago now. It might be a plane question, might be rowing a boat. I don't know. I'd be prepared for a motion problem tomorrow. Anything from you guys here? Setting it up. All right, the other one I definitely wanted to review was a break-even problem, which is the very next one. So just slide right up to the very next problem. Involves brownie bites. All right, when to break even tomorrow. All right, I noticed they're asking me how many packages must I sell to break even. When do you break even? When your cost of making them is the same as the revenue, the money you make from selling them. All right, go ahead, read through my brownie bites here. How much is it going to cost? Or what's involved in the cost? Let me put it that way. What's involved in the cost of making these packages? Okay, ingredients, I got to put, there's some kind of cost other than making them, which is in this case $138. So there's $138 I got to spend, plus what else to make them? 35 cents. per package, and that's where I'm going to put my variable. 35 cents for every package I make.
Do you want us to make like a key on the quiz?
If it's just one variable, I pretty much I know, but if you're using two, I would make sure you let me know what each one means. Revenue, how much we bringing in? $2.50 a package. So I'm going to set this equal to 250x. I don't add anything onto it. That's it. Something strange is going to happen here at the end, and this is why I wanted to go over it with you. All right, go ahead and move your 0.35 over. How? I want to get the x's by itself. Subtract it. Notice this is not a problem where two equations are needed. Break-even problems, one equation, one variable. So I get 138 equals 2.15x. All right, here's what's going to happen. That's going to seem a little strange. Go ahead, divide both sides by 2.15. I'll even do it on my calculator. Go ahead on yours. All right. Quick question here, seniors. Can you have that many packages?
No.
No. Let's not be foolish tomorrow and write that on your key and say I need 64.18604,651 packages. That's not happening. All right, so let's think about this. How many packages am I going to actually, full packages am I going to need here? 60.
64.
Well, 64, I'm not going to break even. I'm going to lose money. So I'm going to need 65 to hit that break even point. Okay? I don't follow rounding directions because if you tell me 64, you're still going to lose money. All right, but during that 65th one, you are going to break even. So please don't tell me you have partial items tomorrow. Full items when you answer the break even question. All right? I'm not going to have any rounding directions because I'm going to have you guys take care of that. Questions?
What if it was like 64.006? We still round
It won't be.
So
Okay?
it always
won't
is rounded up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you round down, you're going to lose money. You don't have enough packages. All right? Any other questions? All right, we are working here. All right, put the darn phones away and get focused on this because I don't want to see any garbage, hot garbage tomorrow. All right, you have an extra day to review, which wasn't planned. All right, so if you're working with other people, let's work on it, please. Answer key. Answer key is right up on Classroom 2. Okay, you got the questions, and then you have the answer key right below it. All right, so you guys can figure out what my work is as well. So let's do this. No surprises tomorrow. Mixture, motion, break even, and a question like the first one with the oranges.